What's going on, guys? It's Bobby back with another review here for Consumer Time Capsule. Of course, today being January 29th is the big release day for the Smoky Mountain BBQ strips at KFC. Of course, well, I got the strips, at least the extra crispy strips, but they do also come in bone-in extra crispy chicken and chicken little sandwiches. And this is the third edition of the Flavors of the South menu that KFC is focusing in on right now. January 2016, they came out with the very first edition, the Nashville Hot chicken, a very popular one. Last year in January, they came out with the Georgia Gold option, and now they're doing the Smoky Mountain BBQ, getting a lot of promotion. Reba McEntire is the new Colonel, which I love. We got these three options going, so I wanted to make sure that when you go to KFC that you're getting the best option for you. So I'm going to go through all of them. We got here the Georgia Gold. Georgia Gold is going to be the honey mustard barbecue, Georgia style barbecue. This is the brand new Smoky Mountain barbecue. Smoky Mountain's going to be kind of the sweeter and vinegary taste, you know, kind of like a Memphis or Carolina barbecue. And there we have the, what's that, Nashville Hot. So Nashville Hot, cayenne and paprika. So we're going to figure out which one of these is the best, or if any of them are good or all of them are good. So yeah, I'm pretty excited to try it. And what do you think? I guess, you know, since it came out first, I'm going to try the Nashville Hot first. It's, man, it's kind of like an oil-based sauce. It's really not like a buffalo wing sauce. It's kind of like pepper water. But I can tell it's got some crispiness behind it, which I like. You know, so I'm gonna give this one a shot. It's pretty good. I mean, it bleeds on you a little bit, but not as messy as a buffalo wing. Man, it's a little spicy, but it's really not, I wouldn't really call it hot. Like if you were to go to like a buffalo wing place, this would be like a medium. But it's got that peppery kind of flavor. It's really nice. Also the chicken is like perfect. I mean, it's just all white meat chicken, but it's super juicy. The chicken tenders are extra crispy as advertised. Very impressive. I like it. I like it a lot. You know, I have had Nashville Hot chicken in Nashville before, and it was bone-in chicken. I don't really like that, so this is much better. I prefer this to Nashville's Nashville Hot chicken, which is probably going to make me more enemies than friends. But, oh yeah, so I actually wore a White Mountains t-shirt, which is definitely not a Smoky Mountain, to celebrate the release of the Smoky Mountain BBQ chicken today, and I forgot to mention that. Very important that I bring that up. So this is a mountain-themed shirt, because I'm so amped for the third entry here. But before we get to that, let's go to Georgia. Georgia, not super renowned for their barbecue, but you know, I mean, hey, Georgia Gold. So we got a honey mustard sauce here. You want to come in and take a closer look at just this one? It's looking also very nice and juicy, and it's definitely got that yellow hue to it. You know, so you can tell it's going to be a little mustardy. So get those spices, man. I'm looking forward to this one. Oh yeah, this one's better. I'm gonna rank them at the end. Just as a spoiler, this one's better. That sauce, it's weirdly sweet and spicy. I don't think it's supposed to be sweet, right? I mean, I don't know, but it is. It's nice. A lot of the same pros. Very juicy, very crispy. Got the spices going, and man, like, KFC makes some freaking amazing chicken strips. Like, there are like chicken strip restaurants now, like, Raising Cane's or something. Man, Raising Cane's is not capable of anything that's this good. This is like, this is blowing them out of the water right now. So anyway, what we're really here for, the brand new addition to the Flavors of the South menu. Today is the launch day, Smoky Mountain BBQ. And so here's the confusing thing. I've done my fair share of traveling. I've been to Tennessee many times to go to grocery stores, and been to Memphis a ton. There are no mountains in Memphis, and I read your description, KFC, on your website. I read it. You were saying it's combining, obviously, the North Carolina style barbecue. I see that. I definitely see that. Memphis style barbecue, which I love Memphis style barbecue. But Memphis, are there mountains in Memphis that I just missed? I feel like the Smoky Mountains are like basically in Carolina, right? Like you gotta go deep. And then they mentioned Kansas City. Like Kansas City is so far from those places. Like, look, you're going Smoky Mountain, commit. You gotta commit to those mountains. So I'm gonna give it a shot though. It looks good. It's got like a weird color. It's kind of the in between. Like this one was like that super deep brown. This one's a real light brown. The other one was, basically yellow. And get that bite. It's Carolina barbecue. That sauce. Very sweet. Very sweet. It's pretty damn good. I'm not gonna lie, it's pretty good. I like all of them. But you know what the best part is? All of these have the best part of one another. That crispiness, that like super tender white meat chicken strip, that's what it's all about. Like, I don't go to KFC very much, I'll admit it. I pretty much go to Burger King and that's about it. But I'm gonna start going to KFC after eating these, because these are freaking good, like unbelievably good. And so they don't really advertise this, but you don't have to get all three tenders of the same flavor. You can mix and match the flavors. Apparently I'm the only person that's ever asked them about it, but if you want to try one of each, it's like $5. You get 3 of these, you get a side, I get some mashed potatoes and gravy, you get a biscuit. I mean, this biscuit is just begging to get dipped. You know what? Screw it. I'm just going to dip it in all 3 simultaneously. I'm going to see what this... You see that? That is a mess. That is a mess of gravy syrup right there. All 3 together are pretty solid. But the most dominant taste is the Smoky Mountain. It has the strongest flavor. It's that sweetness. If you like Carolina style barbecue sauce, you're gonna like it. All right. So now I know what we're working with here. You guys know what's most important to me at Consumer Time Capsule. I'm all about the gimmick. What's interesting? Well, these are not the most interesting thing I'm ever going to cover here. They're probably the least interesting thing I've covered so far. So the gimmick is like, I don't know, like a 3 or 4 out of 10. I mean, I like that they put sauce on the chicken strips that they already make. The gimmick's not blowing me away, but it's so good. Like, it's so unbelievably good that when I start assigning rankings to these chicken strips, like, I still want you to go out and buy it because they're freaking delicious. So I'm gonna start by I'm gonna do the Casey Kasem style countdown. 3 to 1. Number 3. Unfortunately, on your own launch day, I gotta say the Smoky Mountain BBQ is probably my least favorite of the 3. But like, I'm still giving it a strong. I'm gonna give it a 7 out of 10. And like, I don't take a 7 out of 10 super lightly. Like, you remember the McDonald's Arch Burger? I gave it a 5. So it's still a solid grade. but it's not quite as good, especially when you have my favorite one. My second favorite is going to be the Nashville Hot. I would have liked the Nashville Hot to be hotter, but the flavor was definitely there. The flavor was definitely delicious. So I'm going to give that one a 7.5. Slight notch above the Smoky Mountain BBQ. Really solid. It's that flagship chicken strip for them, or that flagship piece of chicken, or their flagship little sandwich thing. It should be. It's very good. True to the Nashville style, but a little weak on the heat. So I'm gonna give it a 7.5. And I'm gonna place it in second on this ranking. But my number one, the winner, is definitely gonna be Georgia Gold. It is gonna get the highest flavor ranking of anything I've had on this channel so far. You're getting a 9.5. This is just about perfection right here. It's so good. It's mustardy, it's spicy, a little bit sweet. Tenders are just so good, man. I'm just impressed. I'm very impressed. I love KFC now. I don't know. Hopefully they come up with some more new stuff so I can make more videos here, because that will inspire me to continue coming. So anyway, I hope that you guys learned something. I know that there's a lot of talk right now about the Smoky Mountain BBQ strips, but maybe this will help you kind of compare and contrast, and get out there and try that Georgia Gold if you haven't. I've been procrastinating trying this thing for a year. I regret a vast majority of 2017 now. I pretty much wasted it. So Georgia Gold's the winner. Sorry to the Smoky Mountains there. The Smoky Mountains of Kansas City and Memphis are gonna have to settle for a third place trophy today, but they're all very good. So still go out and try it and let me know what you think. And also, hey, now that we've kind of gone through the business there, follow me on Twitter for my thoughts about food and groceries and all that kind of stuff at ConsumerTC, as in Time Capsule. Also at ConsumerTC on Instagram. Find lots of pictures of me traveling all around the country, finding the different unique stuff that you can find at grocery stores near you. And please subscribe to my YouTube channel. I mean, you're already watching me here. I would really like to have a big community where we can share ideas. You guys can give me suggestions. I'm always looking to improve the channel, looking to improve the reviews, and the reviews are gonna be a much bigger part of the channel. I'm gonna continue doing the 80s and 90s daily commercial uploads every single day, but this is gonna be something you're gonna be seeing a lot more of me. So let me know what you want me to eat, and let me know what you think of the video so far. So thanks a lot for watching, and I guess till next time, which might be sooner than you think, I'll I don't know, see you later? I need a better send-off. I'll work on it later.